is here! The voting on the Booktober poll has now finished, and you guys have been voting for the last month or so for the books that you wanted to read in Booktober, and the top 4 were, with 122 votes was The Body Finder by Kimberly Derting, with 148 votes was The Drowning of Arthur Braxton by Caroline Smales, with 208 votes was West End Girls by Jenny Colgan, and with a huge 1,026 votes was Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. So these are the 4 books that I will be reading, one a week for October. You can either read the same books as me if you have them, or if you want to go out and buy them, or you can just pick 4 different books and we can all have a nice big bookish discussion in the comments. Bookish discussion. That's really hard to say, bookish discussion. But hey, October has become a very bookish month for me. As some of you who've been watching me for a while may know, I did a video last Christmas for Books Are My Bag, where me and a few other YouTubers did a big secret Santa, all to do with books. Books Are My Bag have gotten in touch again, and they have sent me a Books Are My Bag survival kit. Now I have my skizzers and I'm going to open this box. It's so orange! Books Are My Bag. 2014 launch party, Thursday 9th of October. Oh, the launch party is on a Thursday, which is a show night, and it's from 6:30 till 8:30, and I get called into work at 6:15, so I can't go, and it's at Foyles down the road from where I work, so everyone's going to be having a really bookish night while I'm in revolutionary France. Oh, I love my job, who am I kidding? Right, so much orange. Oh my god, this looks amazing! I have been given Oranges Are Not the Only Fruit by Jeanette Winterson. Oh, okay, I see the theme. I've just picked out this book as well, and it's called 5/4 of the Orange by Joanne Harris. It's all to do with orange, because that's the Books Are My Bag colour. It says Books Are My Bag, but then there's a D and an E shoved in there, so it's Books Are My Bag. Pig's tea, which is even more exciting. So, oh my god, do you know what? I actually need socks. All my socks have got holes in them right now, so thanks. Lucky that these are uninflated, otherwise I might have had a little freak out when I opened the box. Thank you for the balloons, but I will be passing the balloons onto somebody else because balloons freak me out. Balloons freak me out. Oh, orange twist eclairs. I've not even seen these, let alone tried them. The Unknown Unknown. Bookshops and the Delight of Not Getting What You Wanted by Mark Forsyth. Books in my bag, tea. Books in my bag. By Tracy Emin. Oh, that's really cool. There's loads of like classic authors painted on the back. I love that. And of course, the classic Books in My Bag tote. Love it. Totally awesome. For a relaxing read. It's a bath bomb. It's a bath bomb. For an emotional read. Orange tissues. Always orange. I think that says to unite your book shopping list, but I can't quite read the writing. Orange notepad. To spend at your favourite bookshop. Ah, thanks Books in My Bag, I got a £10 book voucher. The Land of Decoration by Grace McLean. Ah, and the edges of the pages are purple. I mean, come on. The Bookshop book. Oh, okay, this is written by the same person who wrote a book that I have that used to be here, but now I don't know where I've put it. By Jen Campbell, Sunday Times best-selling author of Weird Things Customers Say in Bookshops, and that's the book that I have. Cool, the Bookshop book. Oh, and it's signed! To me! Oh, it's for my birthday! That's so cool! My birthday's October 22nd, and Books in My Bag know this because I was like, I'm really excited that October's a book month because that's when my birthday is. So to Carrie, lots of love and an early happy birthday. Love, Jen Campbell. That's so cool! I'm well chuffed with that. Books in My Bag, you rock! Guys, the Books in My Bag campaign is so important. High street bookshops are suffering right now because people are using online bookstores or Amazon and that kind of thing, and you know, online things are great, you know, it's convenient to buy your books online. There's nothing like walking into a bookshop and seeing all of those books and feeling them in your hands before you pick them up and knowing that they're kind of yours before you even bought them. It's like the wands in Harry Potter, you know, the book that you've picked up has kind of chosen you before you bought it. I don't know, I could be talking total rubbish, but I don't want to see the high street bookshop go out of business because I know that whenever I'm feeling sad or not like myself or a bit lonely or kind of bored, I will just find the nearest bookshop. I'll Google it on Google Maps and find the nearest bookshop, and I will literally just spend an afternoon of hours in a bookshop being around the smell of books and the feel of books and the stories and the characters, and I don't really want that to be taken away from me. It's a selfish reason, but it's my reason. I'm gonna keep the socks out because I'm gonna wear them to work. So from the 1st to the 8th of October, I shall be reading The Body Finder. From the 8th to the 15th, I shall be reading The Drowning of Arthur Braxton. From the 15th to the 22nd, which is my birthday, I shall be reading West End Girls. And from the 22nd to the 29th, I shall be reading Eleanor and Park. If you guys are choosing different books from me to read, then please let me know what they are in the comments. Maybe I've read them and I can tell you if I liked them and we can start a big old bookish discussion. And thank you so much again to Books on My Bag for my big survival kit. I can't wait to go and use a bunch of the stuff that's in there and read the books that you gave me. And thank you thank you so much for the signed book by Jen Campbell. That's cool. And I encourage you all to go into your local bookshops this month and just have a look around. I have been reading my old diaries and I've been feeling a little bit nostalgic and sentimental, so I want to share some big sisterly advice with you and tell you from my own experience, looking back in hindsight, that the experience of kissing someone who you're indifferent to, who you're kissing because they're there and you can, and the experience of kissing someone who you really fancy, who you know really fancies you and who you know trusts you and who you trust, those two experiences are incomparable.